Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. Earl Thomas in on the stop.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
We praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Here's Steve Young. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A big loss there of 9 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Mayfield on 1st down. It's brought in right side by Ginn. And he's taken down deep in their territory. That goes for a gain of 31.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the 1st quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact and he'll go deep.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Play fake. Mayfield. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Jeff Swain, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Lions are going to take a 1st quarter lead. Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now back out comes the offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Well, you had to punt on your 1st drive, and on the 1st play of the 2nd drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Play action now. Here's Steve Young. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Third and long for Young. And this is going to be incomplete. Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free.
It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but there must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for a cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And Detroit getting set to go now. And they'll be looking to make this a two-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that. 17
yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. 23 yards on the play. For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that? And that on display there for a good pickup. That is incomplete. Nigel Bradham, the linebacker, right there on the coverage. All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run. Well, they're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. It's a quarterback sneak, and he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Baker Mayfield with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter, and the Lions are able to grow their lead. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it? It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive. Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Young off the bootleg. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 on a first down. On first down, it's Gurley. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. On second down, Young. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Tevin Smith. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Following the interception, Mayfield. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Larry Fitzgerald, 44 yards. And the Lions add on to their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now 21-0. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They go play action here on first down. Airing this one out for he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Larry Fitzgerald with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. And he's got it up and through. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive. But they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Oh, and now Young here throwing another interception. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.